Hey, what's up, y'all? Kenzo is back for more The Witcher. I finally made it to the next chapter in the game, finally. Only like, I don't know, 19, 20, 21 gameplays in. I'm just now getting to this game is long, my god. So, I think I'm in a completely different area, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played. I'm just now getting to the actual editing of it. So I don't remember something about lakes and water monsters. I don't know, but we're gonna find out together. So here we go. What was I working on here? I don't even remember. I know I got here, but like, what happened? Oh, there's no quest. Who's this? Is this another naked lady?
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
What is a Zephyr?
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Farewell.
Okay, so I just gotta kill a bunch of drowners. Got it. Okay. Okay, well, there's more unknown herbs. Very nice. Another one of the monkey things. I can't even click on the damn thing. Oh. Hey, well, this is a dead end. Alright, alright. Oops. I haven't played in so long, I forgot all the controls. Hang on. Sorry, I'm like still looking at like my other screen. I'm still just checking out settings and stuff like that. Um, I know what's going on. Okay. This is a cool looking area. It's very pretty. Let's see, can I go in here? Yeah, campfire over there. Drowners? Yeah. I like don't even want to loot these dudes anymore. I mean, it just feels like a waste of time now. And I'm like basically like one-shotting them though. Okay. Got some wolves, not too worried about them. Hell, the wolves are tougher than the drowners. Basket, okay. Picnic basket. Hey, boo boo. Oh, monkey things are weird, man. I'm very thankful I have a different area now, you know. You know, something that's not a swamp, that's not a city. Road to field. Okay. What is this, like a whole nother zone I'm like getting into now? Lakeside. Okay. That's a very fantasy setting kind of name. Lakeside. Didn't WoW have a town called Lakeside, or was that Lake Shore? Lake something. Lakewood. And on. Oh, get rid of these drowner brands. I don't need these damn. Raspberry bush. Okay. Okay, whatever. All right. I like the grass. It's very nice. Oh, I thought this was like a little place you could go into. Oh. What was that? Murky waters. Okay, let's go in here. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just going. For the record. Oh!
Geralt,
Dandelion.
how did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Alright, is that the town over there? Oh boy, I see a notice board. Oh boy. All I need is more quests. God. Alright, what's this one? Devour teeth. Witch's hunt. The devour entry is required. Okay. Giant centipede carapaces? Hybrid eggs. Okay. Basilisk. Okay. Alps.
Can I help you?
Who is Alvin? I don't remember.
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Vodianoi?
An ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous Stones of Iz, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
Now,
I have questions.
ask, traveller.
What's special about...
Merc.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
Farewell.
Oh, my back!
And of course, there's people over here fist fighting.
I'm itching to hit someone.
Fat Fred.
Your mother sucks dwarf.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes, in the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
So, what do you sell? That. I have a diamond. It's only worth like $60. Diamonds are tough, man. All right. What other books do you have? Let's see here. Are there any books about damn. I was hoping he'd have a book for some of these monsters I have to kill. Well, I ironically have enough for that armor now that I can't get to because I got teleported from the city, so that sucks.
Get up?
Any work for a witcher?
That's right. We extract antique items from the underwater city. You'd be amazed how much people are willing to pay for them. The fish people don't like it. Unfortunately, we've already hired a different witcher.
Another witcher? Who? Where is he?
His name is Berengar. You'll find him in the crypt. I think he's finally gotten to work.
Thanks. We'll talk again about the Vodyanoi. I need to speak with Berengar first. Farewell.
So I'm actually gonna like
I'm here about the notice.
talk those dude.
I'll buy any basket.
I'll come and see you if I...
Hurry.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. Diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and Grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
Farewell.
All right.
Who wants to get sacked?
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
I saw your notice.
Ah, I need wyvern eggs for my famous omelets.
I'll bring you back as many as I can.
There's a big demand for my omelets.
Omelet sounds good.
How?
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
A wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bow stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
You must know some interesting stories.
Sure. I'm an innkeeper. Long ago, in a valley far away, lived a girl.
Oh,
She
man.
was a true princess, sorceress, and witcheress.
All three? Isn't that a bit much?
Don't interrupt. You want to hear the story or not?
I won't interrupt again.
A story about destiny might prove useful, Witcher. She was born a princess who wanted for nothing, had loving parents and a grandmother who was a great queen. She lived in palaces guarded by hundreds of knights. Everyone thought she'd become a powerful queen, but fate had other plans. Her parents died. Enemies butchered her grandmother and took the kingdom. Still, the princess survived. Her fate became bound to one particular witcher. She gained a new family at Kaer Morhen, the hold of the witches. She learned to fight, yet destiny once again made noise. The lass had magical talent. She was a source. The witches feared the uncontrolled power of a source and needed a sorceress to assist them. She studied arcane magic. The sorceress loved a witcher, and the two adopted the girl. She was truly happy and could have become a powerful sorceress. But war broke out and fate separated the family. Aggrieved, the lass disavowed magic and became a huntress, learning to love killing. Death followed her. Everyone she'd loved had died. Only the witcher and the sorceress denied death's calling. Fate cast her to foreign shores, yet she returned. The worst assassin tailed her, yet she emerged victorious. Agents of all kingdoms pursued her, yet none caught her. When she killed all her enemies and peace descended upon the world, she rejoined the witcher and sorceress, only to have destiny sneer at her again.
What happened?
A peasant, unskilled in arms, killed the witcher. The sorceress died trying to revive him. The girl could do nothing, for she disavowed magic. So the princess who would not rule, the witcheress who fought humans, and the sorceress who cast no spells used her power as a means to leave this world.
I sense you haven't told all.
All but one. Her name was Cyrilla. What's that matter?
Farewell.
Okay.
How?
Where do I
One thing.
Yes?
put my stuff up? All right. Here. Alright, what was that, monster it said I needed to have in here? Oh, I guess they're all in here now. I think, hang on, man. Let's see here. Alps, Basilisk. I got that. You have a Basilisk. Okay, I think I have everything. Alright, word. So then, I guess quest-wise, I need to do Alvin, I guess? But first...
May I help?
Got any rooms?
5 orens.
That should finally clear up my magic thing. Magic sickness or potion sickness. What? Oh wow. Oh wow, this place is jumping during the day.
How can I help?
2 innkeepers?
Mama and Papa own the inn. Mama won't let me speak to strangers.
As a waitress, you have to talk to strangers.
Not true. Only regulars visit our inn. Got you there.
I'm a stranger.
You're Geralt of Rivia. Master Dandelion sang a ballad about you, so I know you.
Got me there.
How can I help?
What?
Bye.
She... What? Oh man, there's like people everywhere. Hey girl.
Greetings again, Geralt.
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed with open arms. Their own healer died last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot believe you missed me.
Oh yeah, no, I totally missed you.
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
Then I'm off to hunt Devourers.
I await your catch.
Who's Abigail? I don't remember who Abigail is.
What do you want?
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have.
Oh, she
You
was the
must
witch from the first chapter.
Abigail, remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
Is that anything useful? Let's see here. No. He's like, hey, remember the cave? Eh? He's like, yeah, what about it? Okay. Very pretty. It like kind of reminds me of what was that movie called? Midsummer? That movie's weird. Like if you want to watch a weird movie where you're gonna walk away from it going, what the fuck? Like watch Midsummer. man, there's like all kinds of stuff here. Cow guard? What's a cow guard?
Handsome.
Oh, literally someone
Virgin.
that's guarding a cow. Who's this?
Do witchers prepare magic potions?
Yes.
I'm desperate for a boy's attention. Have you perfume?
I'm sorry. I must depart.
Alright. Does this blacksmith sell armor? Let's see.
Greetings.
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
What? Okay, so he doesn't sell anything. Cool.
Maybe I should move.
It says the homie's like right here. Who am I hunting? Alvin?
This place stinks.
Greetings.
Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha! I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Haha, yourself.
Beastie Beta, what brings you here?
Oh, look at all the options.
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Visiba.
I'm here about the notice.
What do you have for me?
Nothing yet. Is it still valid?
It is.
Alright, let me talk to you. Damn.
Beastie Beta.
Any
Beastie
work for a
Bader?
Witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still, I've enough to do here in the village without worrying about them.
I see.
There's also the fish people. A scourge on our lives.
How so?
They got vicious, driving us away from the water, wounding some of us, and killing a few. Julian knows more.
I'll have a talk with him.
Beastie Beta?
Farewell.
What can we do?
Alright, I'm just gonna rob you real quick. No big deal.
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood. Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Elena doesn't deserve happiness. Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant. while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam? How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
Farewell.
Oh, okay. All right. Dude, where's the homie at? What's his name? Alvin?
My regard.
All right. No more screwing around. Hell's in here? Nothing.
Maybe I should meet him.
All right. Where's Alvin?
Come from afar, see no signs of a wedding.
Good morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Not exactly.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
I'm to marry soon. What brings you here?
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak to Alvin?
Yes, he'll be in the village, or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Julian wishes us to have our own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Melitele, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Oh, I remember now. I'm out. Oh, yeah, he's this dude right here. Found him.
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home. It's nicer than Vizima was. It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
Boy, I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Kill the elf? Who's this?
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Hi.
Geralt.
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
What? He like says something kind of quasi creepy, and then he just like dips. Oh, she's getting married. I don't care. He takes off running.
I work too hard.
Women.
Okay, well, she's not here no more. Is she back at home?
You'll only bring trouble.
Well, she was here in the morning, damn it.
You're different. How interesting.
You're different. Well, where did she go, man? She was like right here.
You bring trouble.
A customer.
Damn, I was hoping he sold armor. Oh. And that's a really nice sword. Yeah, man, but I like when I get armor, though. Going.
Curious.
A Gaspier appeared by the old tree again. Or perhaps a night wraith.
Women.
I guess I could just like meditate till morning, and I'm sure she'll be there. You know, I never noticed the character was like sped up whenever you meditate. It's kind of funny. All right, now is she back? She is not. Maybe she's at home now?
Maybe I should meet him.
Is she just missing because I took that I bet that's what it is. That she's missing because I took the quest. Alright, whatever. I'm leaving. Goodbye. The like tone of the game shifted so radically. Like I was in this big conspiracy and there was subterfuge and kings and shit, and then suddenly I'm teleported. Now I'm in like typical fantasy RPG number, 739 with like some wedding that I don't give a shit about. I'm just like, what is happening? It's not bad. It's just the sudden shift in narrative. I'm like, oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, she's right here. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. And they're right beside each other. Perfect.
Shame.
No. No, I want to talk to him.
Good morning, Witcher.
Greetings. You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you.
I'm in no mood.
You bring trouble.
Alright, I'm assuming he went back in here. Oh, is this the... Oh.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Ah, yeah! I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Triss, hand it over.
A letter from Triss? You managed to escape in time. You should not return to the city for a while. Hoping not remain apart for long. Alvin used magic to disappear. I was able to look at him, send you there, take care of him. The boy has been through a lot, magic talents. When he was with me, he didn't have patience. I closed the Durant and blocks magic. So he just convinced Alvin to wear the pendant. Hey dude, I've talked to you.
Geralt?
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. And neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Farewell.
Okay, I'm gonna end the gameplay there, and yeah, I did like basically no editing. And here's why. The first chapter or beginning of each chapter, I like to not really do much editing, if any, just to show the area and really just to show how the game is. Because all my other gameplays, like I chop it up to just basically like almost little gameplay segments and cutscenes. A little easier to watch, but then you'll kind of lose sight of like, well, how does the game really play? So yeah, this one I basically did an unedited version. And also that opening lady that was all naked or whatever, like I'm just gonna leave her, you know, like I'll just see if I get like some kind of strike on YouTube. I have no idea like what their viewpoint on that is. Like it could be fine because it's a game and it's not really like doing anything graphic, but we'll see. Actually, I'd be more amazed if there's anyone that watched the video to this point and heard me say all this, because I'm convinced nobody watches my videos right now. It is what it is. I'm going to go. I'll see you for the next gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.